So Maddie had a rough night. She looks tired. Hey, Maddie.
What's the matter with you? What?
Oh, big smiles.
What are you all looking at? Yeah, you.
Good morning. We had a decent, I don't know, not really. Some of us had a decent sleep last night, but that bed was too short. I'm a big, tall guy, so when I lay down on my belly, I had my feet hanging over the edge of the bed. And then it was pretty narrow as well, sharing it with a squirmy baby that did not want to sleep last night. How'd you sleep? Not terrible?
No.
Wes was sleeping on the floor, and Eli rolled out of bed and landed on top of him. Which Wes then used the opportunity to steal away Eli's bed. So Eli spent the rest of the night on the floor. How was your night?
Awful.
Awful. Look at that beautiful morning though. You get that sunshine coming up. Yeah, what about you, Waylon? Did you sleep good? It was alright? Nobody crushed you up in the top bunk, eh?
You never fell
You were good.
No, I got railing on.
Did you sleep? You still have a thumb in your mouth? You must be tired.
I slept good last night.
That's good. And what about you, Eli? You think you slept good? Even though you fell out of bed?
She doesn't.
Yeah, and I didn't even know it.
And Finney's still sleeping.
Yeah, I fell out of bed and while I was sleeping,
No idea.
didn't even know.
Where'd that bruise come from?
This one's mine. This little piggy had pork chops. This little piggy had not. This little piggy had...
Mama is cooking breakfast for us all. We've already consumed quite a bit of it. What you all got cooking here, Ma?
Meat, and meat.
This is a fridge emptying exercise, correct?
Freezer.
Freezer.
I didn't want it to go bad while we were gone, so I just grabbed a bunch of stuff and threw it in a pan now.
Right. So we had chicken,
Yeah.
sausage,
Bacon.
so just like chicken breasts.
Yeah.
We had, I think they were pork sausage maybe?
Yes.
Or beef sausage.
No, they were pork.
Pork sausage, and then we had bacon.
Yeah. Now I'm having a steak.
You're frying up a beef steak.
Yeah.
We've got all our,
with some onions.
we got all the food groups covered here, folks. We've got beef, pork, chicken. Those are your food
And
groups.
we'll be doing eggs here shortly.
Oh, and we're gonna add eggs. There you go. And an onion by the looks of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna fry an onion with it.
Fried onions.
You like my knife?
Very nice. So as you know, we're not exactly set up for this style of camping. We're in a motorhome, so we don't have a camp stove. We got nothing. We're just, well, set up for motorhome camping. So this is kind of fun. This cabin's been a blast, and the kids are finding sticks to feed this fire. There it is. Feed that fire with little sticks. The big logs don't fit in there too good. They don't fit in there real good, so just little sticks. And anyway, it's working. We grabbed the frying pan from the camper, and we got all this food cooked up, and we're making do.
You be careful in there. Hi.
In progress, please do not bump into other cars.
Be careful. Don't bump too hard.
Legs inside the car at all times. When the ride is over, please wait until all cars have come to a full stop and follow the ride attendant to the exit. Thank you and enjoy your ride.
So much joy seeing this smile. One thing I really appreciate about this too is that it's not busy. Like, we came on a weekday, so it's really good, and we can actually enjoy it and not have to get run over, getting upset and worried that we're going to lose somebody. So it's so nice that we don't have that now with it being so quiet. He doesn't know how to steer the boat, but he's sure having fun. They have sprayers on here to spray each other. I think that's what I would do too if I got in here. You look like one. There's a giant in a little boat. He's giving me stuff. You look like that little ducky. You look like little ducky. She is just not having it. She does not want to get wet. Oh, now she's getting everybody. She is not having it.
Okay, point this way. Turn it in, push the button.
I'll leave it to a big brother to help the guy in.
Did you hear that? 26 semi trucks moved this Ferris wheel. 26. It's a big Ferris wheel. What do you think? Is it small? That's the smallest Ferris wheel I ever saw.
That's really good.
Do not stick your fingers in that wheel.
Wonder how the Ferris wheel got its name? The original steel revolving observation was designed by the British.
There's a lot of stuff to do here.
Yeah, we're all way out north.
What is this? Just a storage for army stuff? You okay, buddy? I got you. You're like a bird. Hey, we're flying like a bird. Flying, flying. Flap, 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 flap. We're flying? Yay, like a birdie. Are you a bird? Go look at this. You go. Yeah?
That's really cool. Just be quiet. You're gonna big brother.
Pardon?
I think it stopped to let somebody else on.
I don't think it stopped. We're still going. No, we didn't. If you look behind you, you can see it's moving.
Oh, you're right. We are still moving. We're just going straight up. Hey, look at the water tower way over there.
There's a lot of water towers.
Hey, I'm really scared of heights, and I think this is awesome. Oh, the car.
All right, we are at the top of this massive Ferris wheel. It's like 200 some odd people. Well, there's not that many in here. There's just our family, the only ones on the Ferris wheel. There's some kids, and there's some more kids. Hi. Having fun?
Have a look at
You having fun? What? There's a golf course of some kind. There's some kind of army thing. And there's, we stand up in this thing or not? Please remain seated. Anyway, there's the go-kart thing we were on. Over here. Around, 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 around. And then we did some bumper boats there. And the kids went on that little Ferris wheel there. Or not Ferris wheel, what do they call it? Carousel or something? Race cars here, race cars there. Bumper cars are in there. So we don't typically ever do this. Anybody that's watching is like, that's a waste of money. Yep, probably is. But we never ever do anything like this. We just work. That's it. And everything's a waste of money if you really come and think about it. But these are memories as children will have for a long, long, long time. Life is going to dramatically change for our home. It already has, I guess, since we sold our farm, and it will continue to change over the next months and year. We've got some big plans planned, and yeah, this is just kind of a final goodbye in this area. I guess we could afford it right now. Let's do it. Have some fun, build some memories. Our motorhome update, they got it all together. Sounds like they just called, I don't know, like half an hour ago maybe or something, 45 minutes ago. Everything is ready to go. They test drove it a couple of times. It's all running like it should. They're just waiting for those fancy spark plug wires yet. The ones that I ordered and got canceled, they ordered them. They managed to find them somewhere as well through O'Reilly's instead of AutoZone, and they should be coming this afternoon yet. So they're going to get those in. I'm going to pay the bill, and by the time we get back from here, it should be all ready to go. We can hop in it and sleep for the night. So we have to bring this van back. We would like to visit with that family yet. It's very kind of them. We still very much appreciate the fact that they would just let us do that. So it would be nice to visit with them for a bit. And then tomorrow, hopefully if all goes well, we can hit the road and start heading towards Michigan again. We've told you multiple times we've got a lot of paperwork that needs to get done, so we got to get that stuff in order and then carry on with the next leg of our life.
I think it's very nice.
It's very relaxing, actually. I could fall asleep here. Last night was pretty short on sleep. That itty bitty little bed that I had to share with you, and this here bed hog right there.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that a small little baby can take up so much space.
Yeah, and like we're bigger, but she can shove us both out of bed. Huh?
Yeah.
I had this little slice left over, and for a big dude like me, it's not quite enough. But it was still good. I enjoyed my stay in the cabin. Did you figure out how it works?
Yeah.
Good.
He's
Yeah.
Beautiful.
See how you got brave? I made him brave. He was starting to panic. You were starting to panic, and you manned up.
Oh, no.
Changed completely.
No.
Sure, with this house here, it's half falling apart. Obviously, they built it that way. There's another one actually. It's kind of neat. The whole thing. I'll show you when I get up to the top. It's over that way somewhere. It's well, there's one with what is that? King Kong or something? Climbing up the tower.
Get your hands in.
Anyway, there's another one up there. There it is, right there. You can just see, make it out behind the Titanic. So we got the Titanic, or part of it, and behind it, that whole building is built upside down. That brown top there, that is actually supposedly dirt, and then the whole thing has been built to look like it's upside down. It's kind of neat and crooked, and quite an angle in there. Or I don't know, but in there, but on the outside.
Anyway, it sounds like this whole town is kind of set up to spend money. This is all we're gonna do. We had lots of fun here, the go-karts and stuff. We are gonna check out some caves. There's a neat cave. Our whole family's into rocks a little bit and caves. Hey, you're noisy. Okay, Lisa says it might be on another video, but anyway, we kind of like that sort of thing, rocks and geology a little bit. We're not geologists, but we do appreciate different types of stones and rocks. So we're gonna check that out. Over there looks like water park. A bunch of different slides. Pretty neat. So there's that house. It's upside down. I don't know if I can zoom in anymore now. Oh, yeah. So that's supposed to be like dirt, and then you can see the windows are upside down. And then it's crunched into this other building. It's kind of neat to see, actually. Someplace else, what was that? In Niagara Falls or something? Somewhere else there was an upside down house. Remember that? Years ago we seen one somewhere.
Yeah, and there was a bunch of guys that stopped, pulled into their car, and they were pretending to push it and taking pictures of them pushing, trying to push the house up.
Oh, okay. That's
Or
where
stand
that.
up, they were trying to hold on to it or something.
Don't remember where that was. And then look at that house. Upside down house. You can see the soil and the green grass. Not sure what the point of it exactly is, but interesting construction. Yeah, it's
This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I become. I've been running east, looking for a sunset, digging deep since '99. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket in plain sight all along. I think it's time